Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to Jackass Bluffs. Today we're playing Blood on the Clocktower. Deadly Penance Day is the name of the game. Well, technically the name of the game is Blood on the Clocktower, but the script is Deadly Penance Day. I've no idea what that intro was. Anyway, we've got 9 players. A little bit less than what we normally play with, but hopefully that should mean we've got slightly shorter game for you guys today. Yes, so Deadly Penance Day is a script made by the good people over at the Pandemonium Institute, and the only demon on this script is Little Monster. So we've got some chaos in mind today. As I say, 9 players for this game. Let's go around the grim very quickly. Crimson is our fool, Link is our exorcist, Jack is our assassin, Pat is our cult leader, who is currently good because they're sat next to Leigh, the spy, and of course the spy can register as good and as a townsfolk or outsider, even if they're dead, so that is helpful in that regard. James P is our gambler, Dave is our soldier, Alex is our saint, and George is the drunk preacher for this game. So that should be interesting. Let me just take that Deus Ex Fiasco off there because we don't need that up there. Might need it later, but not right now. If you're looking forward to the video and the game, please do go ahead, turn the thumb up blue for us to join the good team down below. And the Mazephiles word, of course, is subscribe to join the legion of fans. Here on Demon Bluffs, we're going to put town to sleep, we're going to give them all their roles and get the game started. I'm looking forward to this one. I've never run a Little Monster game before, and as I say, it is the only demon on this script, and I'm interested to see how it's going to go. Hopefully, we won't see too many mistakes in this game, but time will tell. Let's get the game going.
It would go through because they die even if for some reason they couldn't.
Yeah, the assassin is the assassin. You're not stopping that.
The assassin just goes through whatever.
Yeah.
Something.
Let's see if John
something
knows about that ruling, because if he doesn't, I'm not going to tell him, just for the Deus Ex Fiasco joke.
I mean, the thing is, it's probably never going to come up.
game up on Demon Bluffs that hasn't got
And
a Deus Ex Fiasco, though.
The thing is, right, it's very unlikely that John not knowing that ruling is going to change the whole outcome of the game. Like, it could, but, like, it's...
What ruling's that,
really
Dave? Just so I'm aware.
We're not going to tell you.
Yeah, sorry. Did someone join them?
I was going to say, it's probably best not to tell you, just because it'd be funny if you do it.
Yep, it would be really funny.
Fair enough. I mean,
We're all trying to help John improve over here, as you can all see.
I mean, I did take the Deus Ex Fiasco off, but as I said in the intro, I will probably need to put it back up some point in the very near future. Either way, are we all seated? Are we all ready to go? Leigh, you need to take your seat.
Oh, again?
Again?
Yeah.
Go. Anyone think I'm like an active person standing up? I'm ready.
Okay.
That's what you're leading us to believe.
Oh, dear.
Leading you to believe?
Okay.
Leading to believe.
I'm going to put you all to sleep. Good night, everybody.
Good
I'm on
night.
for the game.
Oh, wow.
With a Little Monster game, of course, we need to wake both the minions up at the same time, so that means I'm going to have to drag both of them into a room. They don't get bluffs, because Little Monster is only a little baby, and it doesn't get bluffs. So the guys are going to have to work out their own bluffs here, but before that, they are going to have to choose who holds the Little Monster token for tonight. So we're going to drag Jack and Leigh both into a room together. They're going to decide, and they're not going to confer in any other way. Let's go ahead and do the thing. Hello, the two of you. So I have gathered you both here today because you are the evil team in this game of Deadly Penance Day. So I will ask both of you to point at one player to hold the Little Monster token. This isn't an opportunity for you to discuss tactics or exchange characters or anything like that. I will simply ask the both of you to point at a player and they will hold Little Monster. Starting with Jack. Who would you like to hold Little Monster?
Leigh.
Leigh, who would you like to hold Little Monster?
If you want me to take it, I'll take it. Yeah, me.
Why do you not want it?
No, I was just going to say you for today, but that's fine. I'll
Okay.
take it.
Okay, no worries. Thanks very much, guys.
Thank you.
Hello, Dave.
Hello.
Hello. So, you're the sailor. Please choose a player to go a-drinking with.
I'm going to go for Jack
You're going to go for Jack.
for many reasons, but also it's the most accurate.
Fair enough. No problem. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I have drunk Jack there for the simple fact that his ability is not going to be used tonight anyway, so there's no harm in drunking Jack at this moment in time. Dave is healthy and sober. That should probably help a little bit. So we go and see George now, and it doesn't really matter what George picks because he is drunk, and therefore it won't make any bit of difference whatsoever. So let's go and see George. Hello, George.
Hello, John.
Hello. I'm very well. How are you?
Fantastic.
Excellent. So you are the preacher. Please choose a player to go to a sermon with you.
Okay, well, not to be preachy, but I'm going to pick Alex.
You're going to pick Alex. Okay. Alex. It is. Thank you very much.
Thank you, John.
Hello, Pat.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. Hello. Hello. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I've never played Cult Leader. This should be something.
Awesome. Good stuff. So you are in fact the cult leader, and you are good.
Okay, I'm going for a day one re-rack, just so you know.
Awesome. Sounds great. Can't wait. Thanks very much, Pat. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, and now we need to take a screenshot of the Grim for Leigh here, and we will send that across to her. Hello, Leigh.
Hello.
Hello. I've just sent you a copy of the Grim. Have you received it?
Yep. Yes, I have.
Okay. Fantastic. Good luck. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, and that is all we need to do for tonight. So let's go ahead and wake everybody up, get the game moving. I'm looking forward to this. I don't know about you, but I really am looking forward to this one. Let's do it. Wakey, wakey, everybody. Okay, good morning, Demons Wood Bluff. I hope we are all nicely rested and it is a brand new day. Yes, it is. But once again, I have been brutally murdered and you see me hanging from my at the top of the clock tower there. Yes, dripping with blood, dripping with all sorts of stuff. Let's just get the game going. You have 8 minutes to have a chat amongst yourselves. Go for it. Good luck.
I really don't.
For a cult vote, let's go ahead and re-rack this thing now.
I'm in.
Hard.
Same.
Let's do this. I'm good. We can do this. We can win right now. Not even give evil a chance.
A, B, C, always back cults.
Hey.
All right. Can we do a vote now, or do we have to wait for nominations?
I
think
mean,
we should probably chat first, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's chat.
Nah, let's try to break a record. Let's do this quick.
Put this game on Demon
Let's
Bluffs,
get
what?
some content, shall we?
I mean, here's the
I'm up
thing.
for chatting with anyone.
I mean, here's
Anybody
the
want to
thing,
come
right?
hard claim?
Pat is sat between Jack and Leigh, so the chances of him being a good cult leader are pretty low.
But I am. That's
Chef
the
3?
amazing
Question
thing.
mark?
Yeah.
All right, Leigh or Jack, you want to go talk and hard claim?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
hard.
Let's go. Let's go.
Are we not doing the cult leader thing?
Apparently not.
I mean, John
Why not?
completely denied it.
I want to do a cult leader.
What's called
Get it done.
today. Yeah.
Don't want to speak to anyone. Just get it
Hey.
done. Boom.
I don't know if I believe you or not. That's the issue.
I mean, I told John when he came in and told me I'm good. I was like, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try to do a day one re-rack. I'm gonna go going hard for it. We can win this today. Do you trust me?
No.
But
I think
do you
you're
trust
evil.
me?
No, I think you're evil. I just have an inkling. If you are evil, come on. I'll make you a deal. If you tell me you're evil, right, I will promise you, right, that I won't tell anybody else, right, and I'll let you stay alive for a couple of days. How's that sound?
You know, if I was evil, I'd take that deal. But
I'll be confirmed when I die and somebody's like, hey, I was barber swapped.
Mm-hmm.
No tag on the script.
Yep. Cool. Right.
Yeah.
I'll probably ignore you for the rest of the game. With
Oh.
my ability, I mean.
Oh, fair enough. Thanks.
No hard feelings,
Never
but,
mind.
you know, I've got
Yeah,
better
no,
things
it's
to
fine.
investigate.
I got a pretty shit roll. But yeah,
Uh-huh.
thank you.
Have fun.
No problem.
I'll give you 2. Oh, sorry, I haven't really thought this through yet. I will give you investigator politician.
Nice.
I know, right?
I will give you bounty hunter or gambler.
Bounty hunter, gambler.
If I am the gambler, I will probably gamble you as the politician.
Awesome. Sounds great to me.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Glad we agreed.
A quick round robin. Go for
Link's the
Crimson.
Exorcist.
Oh shit, hold up. I was expecting you to go for Crimson first, but that's fine. Exorcist, Assassin, Pat.
Crimson's a fool.
Crimson's the Fool. Yep.
George is the drunk. Thinks he's the preacher.
Okay, Preacher that's drunk. Yep.
Alex is the saint.
Yep.
Dave's the sailor.
Dave's the Sailor.
James P's the gambler.
He's the Gambler.
I'm the barber.
You're pretending to be Barber, okay?
For the
Yeah.
outside account, James is already like, oh, I'm not going to gamble you.
Okay, cool.
Pat's actually the good cult leader.
He can't be good though. Oh wait, no, you can register as good, can't you? Of course you can. Oh shit. Alright.
Got it right.
Okay, that's fine.
What are you going to bluff? You've got Bounty Hunter, Chef, Philo, Mayor, Soldier,
Wait, so hold on. Bounty Hunter, Philo, Mayor,
Chef,
Jeff,
Investigator,
Investigator.
Mayor. You could chuck
Mayor.
a spy on somebody.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for Bounty Hunter. I claim.
Where's my team at?
I'm the gambler.
Okay, I'm the exorcist. I'm
Okay.
not the bounty hunter.
Okay. So you're the Exorcist then?
Yeah.
It's an interesting play. Has it worked on anyone so far?
I have managed to do it with different roles before, but the bounty hunter has not yet worked. The problem in this one is, if there's a spy in play, they would literally know I'm bluffing it.
Yeah,
So it's not
that's
going
true.
to be as easy to make someone fall for it, but you still got to try because it's just funny.
I want
Anyways,
to be
let's
the
go
spy
back.
at some point. I love the spy. You heard that right, John?
Yes, I heard that you really want to be the spy at some point. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Know what I mean, son? Know what I mean?
Say no more.
Say no more. Say no more. Right, good luck.
Yeah, cheers.
You're a bit too fast. Dave, say that, George.
George is the politician. Alex is what else is on the script? He's the mayor.
Okay.
What else have I missed out? James P is the philosopher. Jack is the preacher.
Okay.
Have I missed anybody?
Yourself?
I'm the spy.
Oh, you are the spy.
Yeah.
Well, then you would very much know that I'm not the bounty hunter. So
Oh,
you're
yeah.
making this up.
I was having fun there, Link. I thought, you know.
I enjoyed it because some of the roles you actually got correct from what I know. Oh well.
Or did I?
Oh, there it is.
Maybe they're double bluffing you, and I'm double bluffing you, and triple bluffs, and who knows?
Yeah. Oh well, I'm the exorcist. What are you?
I'm actually the gambler, so I'm happy to gamble you as the exorcist.
Oh, very much do so.
Wonderful. I might choose you tonight. I might choose somebody else, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, so but you could be lying, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
But
So
why
I'm
would
gonna
I do
assume
that?
You're evil until proven otherwise.
Yeah, but you should vote on the cult because then we get a day one re-rack and it's funny. It makes John have to set up another game and play again. He has more video to edit.
John loves more video to edit.
Right? Love you, John.
I mean, you can't see it, but my middle finger is held up just below the camera, so the people can't see.
So you're the cult leader. Okay, I'll just take. I'm the same.
Okay. All right. That is the second outsider claim I got.
Was the other one from one of your neighbours?
Possibly.
Okay, thank you very much. That's all I need to know.
All right. Thank you. Dave, now can we talk?
Time.
Oh, damn.
Are you actually the cult leader?
I'm actually the cult leader, and I want to get this vote done today.
Well, I'm not going to be voting for it, so unlucky.
Well, that just means you're evil, so it'll be fine.
It doesn't. It literally doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Not really, because if I'm evil, it doesn't matter whether I vote for it or not.
You're the witch. Done. Game solved. Dave's the witch.
Yeah.
Love how the little token says at a sermon. That's great. I've just noticed that. Fair play to whoever made the online Grim.
Have you heard of any of the outsider claims?
I have not. I've had hard claims from 1, 2, you now 3. Jack gave me a 3.
Okay. So I've
had
had
3.
I've had one of the hard claim of outsider, just not the barber.
Sweet. So we hang fire and see if anyone else claims?
Sure. Right, it looks like it's time's up. Should we have that?
Okay, fab. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, everybody, for coming back to town. You've got a couple of minutes to have a chat amongst yourselves. Nominations will be open shortly.
So
when can I call for a cult vote?
In a couple of minutes when you've had a chat.
John, was that an accident? The Deus Ex fiasco, or
I'm just messing around.
Okay.
You'll know if there's a Deus Ex fiasco because it will stay up for longer than 10 seconds.
He did it for the content.
For the content.
That's why we get views.
It's all about them views.
John, so what's the so can I call for a cult leader vote right now?
I will allow any cults to be formed as of right now.
I call for a cult leader vote.
Okay.
The cult of make John have to do another setup and edit more.
Not waiting too long.
Okay. If I'm going to put this down to a 0.5 second vote, so all good players need to vote on this cult for the team to win. Countdown starting now.
We also all dress up as animals in robes with masks, and we're all very cute. Come on, Leigh.
I mean, that sounds a bit kinky to me.
A cult has not been formed.
Alright, Dave is evil, he didn't vote on the cult. Let's kill Dave.
Well, I'm game.
You call me safe?
Go for it. I am very happy.
Oh, right, not open yet.
This is when Dave goes, I'm very happy for this to happen because I'm the saint.
I'm not one of those people.
Oh, well, you did claim virgin to me, so...
It would be to be fair, if I was the saint, it'd probably be a much quicker re-rack than the one Pat's suggesting.
So, our nomination's opening.
I will allow any more cults to form, and nominations are now open.
Link nominates Dave.
Link nominates Dave. Link, why have you nominated Dave?
There's a very good reason to do this, because it confirms a lot of things.
Okay, Dave, your defence.
Basically, I am the sailor, and I would love the opportunity to be confirmed as good. It'll also be useful to confirm whether or not I was the one that was drunk last night, which would help whoever I targeted last night with their info. So yeah, we should definitely be doing this.
Okay, that's fine. 5 required if you want to put Dave on the block. Starting the countdown.
Are you sure you didn't
This is the cult vote that I wanted.
See, Pat, this is how you get all your hands full up.
This feels wrong. Feels like you sped up the vote on the cult just
Well,
so
I was
you
not
wouldn't have to
going to
edit more
vote for that.
videos. That hurts.
I wasn't
Basically,
voting for it
Pat, your
10.
cult was too long. I lost interest midway through.
That's 9 votes, not 10. Let me throw the Deus Ex Fiasco again. No, that's fine. 9 is enough. Dave is on the block. I will allow another moment if anyone else wants to attempt to make any more cults.
John, you got to pay more attention.
Can we beat 9?
You can't beat 9. It can only be tied. But I'll allow a moment if anyone else wants to make any more cults.
I would like to guess that my amnesiac ability is having to choose a player that gets extra votes. But only if they call for it, because otherwise it would have worked last time.
I would like 1 million votes.
There were 2.
Okay. Ending the day in 10 seconds, unless I hear any more calls for cults or nominations.
So, Pat, just to let you know, I'm going to be drinking with you because I haven't got any other suspects. So, sorry about your cold. You're welcome.
No, you won't. You'll be dead.
Okay.
I mean, you're nipping good, so that's nice.
Okay, everybody. The day is drawn to a close. Dave has been executed and does not die. Everybody goes to sleep.
Drink with Alex.
That went well for the good team there. Dave is confirmed. Everyone knows he's the sailor. There's no possible way on this script that he could be anything else. So, with that in mind, we're going to see Dave first, see who he's going to drink with. And yeah, there's a few good players we need to see first before we actually do anything here. So let's go and see Dave. Hello, Dave.
Yeah, I am here.
Fantastic. Okay, time to go drinking. Who's it going to be?
Somebody said Alex, so I'm going to drink with Alex.
You're going to drink with Alex. Okay. Alex it is. Thanks very much. Yeah, I think it's quite safe to drunk Dave there, just in case Alex does get executed, and it helps out the evil team a little bit there. So, good. That is fine. And we will go and see. I believe we see George, even though his choice is completely arbitrary at this point. Yes, so we go and see George. Let's go and see him. Hello, George. It's time to break that Bible out once again and choose somebody to take to a sermon.
I will pick Crimson, please.
Crimson. Crimson it is. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Which reminds me, Crimson with his pronouns, evil by name. Okay, what other? We got any more pronouns? Jack, evil by nature. I don't know if you can see that on your screens or not. No, you can't. Oh, that's a shame. Jack's pronouns for this is, let me just move that across, just so you can all see. Evil by nature. You got evil by name, evil by nature. Good job, guys. I appreciate the effort in tandem there as we move the screen back. There you go. You see a little bit of jiggery pokery that goes on in the background there. Who do we see next? I'm pretty sure we go and see who James P is a gambling. We do indeed. Let's go and see James. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Please choose a player and a character to gamble, please.
I would like to gamble that Alex is the saint, please.
Alex is the saint. Okay. Alex, saint. Lovely. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, Link.
Hello.
Hello. So, please choose somebody for exorcism.
I will choose that, you know. Go for Crimson.
You're going for Crimson.
Yep.
Crimson it is. Thank you very much. I just realised I forgot that Dave's pronouns is goodbye everything. Awesome. Okay, I do love the pronouns. Adds to the fun. Okay, so Link did not choose the demon there, so we do wake up Little Monster, and Little Monster does indeed get a kill, and they get to choose who between themselves gets to do the deed. So, let's go ahead. I'm pretty sure we wake up Little Monster next. I'm not 100% sure. That's why I'm constantly checking the night order, because the last thing I want to do is make yet another mistake. Okay, you two, time to choose who is holding Little Monster.
Me?
I I will. I can't remember who I chose first last time. I think it was Jack. So
Jack went first.
Yeah, Leigh, you pick, and I'll just go with whatever. I'm fine.
Me.
Cool.
yeah. So Jack, you're choosing Leigh as well.
Yep.
Okay. Leigh, it is. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, Jack, it's time to ask if you want to use your ability tonight.
No, thank you.
No. Okay. No problem. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Ciao.
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 Technically, I should have chosen the player before Jack did, but it doesn't matter too much in the grand scheme of things. So we need to wake up Pat and Leigh. Let's have a look. Who do we kill? I kind of want to kill Pat in a way, but at the same time, I almost want to make him evil first and then kill him. I think that's a bit too harsh. So I could just sink a kill into Crimson, actually. That's... do I do that now or later? I'm really not sure what to do here. What do I do for the best? Because I don't want to kill the drunk straight away. I don't really want to kill Dave, the confirmed sailor. I think taking a life from Crimson is probably the best bet here. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going into day 2 exactly as we started. So let's put a little dead token there. But then no ability on Crimson. So that's good. That works quite nicely. Nobody dies technically, but Crimson's lost a life. Okay, we've wasted enough time here, so let's... Oh, we need to show Leigh the Grim. We need to show Leigh the Grim, that's right. Oh, before we do that, of course, well, we just sent Leigh the Grim, but we do still show Pat that he is good. So we'd best just quickly go and confirm that to him now. Hello, Pat.
Hello.
You are still good.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then, just for clarification, you can, if I have one evil neighbor, you can still make me good if you want, right?
Yes. Yeah. So you're the alignment of one living neighbor. So one of them can be good, one of them can be evil.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So if I'm good, one of them must be good.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. Hello, Leigh. I'm just checking that you received the Night 2 Grim.
I did indeed. Thank you very much.
No worries. Thank you very much. See you in a moment.
See you in a minute.
The moon seems to glitch in the sky, but we are all back in town, everybody, and I have the delightful news to tell you. I am afraid that nobody died last night. You have 7 minutes.
What?
Interesting.
Cool.
Dave's been double tapped.
We could have a Dave double tap. We could have a soldier hit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm being ignored. Hi, John.
Weird
Nice.
time for it.
Okay, let's go for a cult again.
I wonder how long it would take John to put the Deus Ex Fiasco up.
Is it actually an atheist game?
That 7 minutes is how much time you have, not how much time passes before Deus Ex Fiasco goes up.
Yeah. I thought someone had to die in a Little Monster game.
You can pick the soldier, I believe.
No, I didn't think you could. Because that's how I ran it last time, and I got corrected. Someone has to die. So if there's a soldier in play, for instance, then
Dave.
storyteller would have to work around it and kill somebody else that's not the soldier.
No, it's not about what it is. It is about what John would rule it as, which is why I needed that clarification.
Yeah.
I would rule that a player has to die. So a player has to die. So there's a mechanical reason why nobody has died.
Yeah, that's
Could the little monster target the soldier?
Can the soldier be
What if
killed or not by
the
the
little
little
monster
monster?
was
Would you know that?
exercised or something like that?
No, because the soldier could not die to a demon. If the soldier was made drunk, then I would potentially then do it that way.
Yeah, but can the soldier be targeted by the ability of Little Monster and no kill happens? Is that
the way that I would rule
possibility for tonight?
The way that I would rule it is no.
Or is that not allowed?
It's what I'm assuming John is implying.
No, he's
Okay,
no.
so there's a
we know
fool
for
out there
fact
then, right?
I
Possibly.
mean, fool is also a sunken kill, which wouldn't satisfy it, so it quite literally confirms the Exorcist, doesn't it?
Could be Exorcist, could be Fool.
Yeah, but fool is the same thing as soldier.
No, but the soldier
no,
doesn't
it
die.
dies.
The Fool does
Fool
die,
does,
but
Fool
then
does
doesn't.
die, yeah. Technically,
But yeah,
Fool
it could be
dies.
Exorcist.
Dave, let's have that.
Oh, that's charming, isn't it?
Right.
I'll grab Crimson.
I'm talking to you yet?
Me, George.
Yeah, well, if you want to, we haven't talked about him.
Yeah, let's go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Obviously, fucking Discord's having a right mare today, mate.
Yeah, no. Hey, yeah.
Right. What?
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for the question.
What if you don't want hard claim? I'll do a 2 for 2 for you if you really don't feel comfortable, because I'm nice today.
Oh yeah.
Unless you really want a hard claim.
You want hard claim?
Yeah, obviously.
Go on then.
Go on, you first then.
Are you first?
Nah, you first.
Are you first?
No, first. You know what this feels like, don't you? 2 seconds.
What does it feel like?
Bear with.
Are you going to say when you claimed my role?
No, this one. Look at this gift. That's what this is. You claim first. No, you claim first.
Oh, are you evil?
No. Yeah, are you evil?
I'm the town crier.
You're the town crier?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're not lying to me, are you?
Well, I mean, I'm not lying to you.
You're not lying. Okay, alright. I'm the bounty hunter.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
Okay.
Are you going after your person today?
Possibly. I need to go speak to somebody else beforehand, then we'll go from there. There is an explanation as to why not. That I don't want to explain to you yet. I'd rather speak to somebody else first, and then I can possibly explain why later.
I understand completely. All right, I'll let you go and chat to your person then.
All right, thank you very much.
In a bit.
So even
Okay. I'm the Exorcist.
even with like an assassin, what?
I'm the Exorcist, so I'm possibly one of the reasons that no one died, and I will very much argue for the person I picked to be killed today.
Ooh, who did you pick?
I think the only other legal option is Fool, but maybe Soldier if John ran it like that, which he didn't really want to confirm. So I picked Crimson tonight.
Okay. Exorcist. Where's the Exorcist token thingy?
It's the fourth one.
Yeah! My iPad is bugging out. And you picked Crimson.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
You being the barber is reasonable for me for now, because I've spoken to most people except for 3, and there's been no outsider claims, and even then there could be a Baron. So I'll believe you for now, and let's head back.
Let's head back.
I can tell you too, I'm the gambler. I gambled Alex.
Interesting, yeah. So you're the gambler, yeah. That's a possible double claim at the moment, although I'm not sure.
Okay, if anyone hard claims it on for you, then let's lynch them.
Oh yeah, I am pretty sure out of the 2 gamblers, you're the one that I am inclined to trust a lot more than the other, for reasons.
It's because I am eminently trustworthy, right?
Clearly, yeah. Alright, well that's good to know.
Cool, cheers. I have plans for my next picks. I will carry them out and let you know what comes out.
Cool. Have fun.
Cheers.
Since John's here, I want to ask him a question about Little Monster.
Sure.
So, can the Little Monster target the soldier and that satisfies the requirement of a player dies each night?
No, because the Little Monster's ability is a player has to die, and the soldier cannot die to the demon.
Okay, what about the Fool? Would that work?
The wording of the Fool is that the first time you die, you don't. So the way I would rule that is that a Little Monster could target a Fool and take away one of their lives.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so the soldier doesn't work, but the sailor could make the little monster trunk. The fool could prevent a death, and the exorcist could prevent a death. That, to me, are the only 3 options. But yeah. Cool.
I have heard of an exorcist and a fool.
All right. Yeah, I haven't heard from anyone a claim of exorcist, but I've heard that there's one out there.
Yeah, I've heard a hard claim of
So-
exorcist and a soft claim of fool.
All right. Well, I'm running on the assumption that you're the bounty hunter right now. So if there's somebody you want, tell me that you want me to nominate, I will nominate them.
You might lose a cult win if there's a witch out there. You want
That's
to take that
true.
risk?
I mean, I'm gonna nominate cult first, and then I can still nominate after that, a normal nomination. Because I'm good. I still want to win.
That's fair.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go back to town.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we're all back, I think. Yes, we're all back. Welcome back to town, everybody. You have a moment to chat amongst yourselves and form potential cults. Nominations will be open shortly.
So I'm only missing 1 token, and I've heard of nothing that could stop the kill tonight except for me. Is that true, Dave? If you got more.
I've got a few people that haven't got
I-
claims from, but I would agree with what you're saying.
I have only not spoken to Alex. That's the only thing I'm missing.
Yeah.
And you've spoken to him, so.
So
There are 3 things on the script that could have stopped the kill. And those are the fool, the exorcist, and the sailor.
I don't
So
think
knowing
the
who-
sailor could if we're running it legal or could
No,
they?
the
I think the
sa-
sailor can, but it would be
No, the sailor-
interesting.
Well, they
the sailor
can't.
Right.
can't. No, the
No,
sailor
not if the sailor is targeted, but if the sailor targets the demon
Oh,
and then
yeah,
makes
that
them
is
darker.
something John would do.
just on the topic of the outsiders, I'd say that it is possible still for it to be a Baron game. I've heard claims of the 2 outsiders that would reveal themselves, but obviously the politician wouldn't and the drunk wouldn't know. So
Right.
it's possible.
That's a
to be
fair
Baron
point.
game.
I mean, I would like to nominate a cult.
Okay, Pat wants to form a cult. Pat, tell us all about your cult.
My cult is here to waste John's time and make his life miserable by rising up and shortening the game.
Okay,
And
again,
we wear hats.
I do like my hats. I have dropped the time down to half a second for the cult, starting the countdown.
Come on, everybody.
Alex is having connection issues.
Dave wasn't going to vote anyway, so it's
Okay,
Dave is good.
a cult has not been formed. Any more cults?
So we double tap Dave to be sure, right?
No,
Dave's on
we
board.
shall not.
George nominates Crimson.
Okay,
Aw.
George has nominated Crimson. George, please explain.
There is information flying around town, gossips everywhere.
You can
And
out it.
we think Crimson's
Basically, I'm the exorcist. I picked Crimson, and there's not much else that could have happened.
Okay, Crimson, your defense.
Yeah, that's fine. If you want to kill me, I will not. I will put my hand up to vote for this, and I will not take myself off the block. I won't nominate. I don't think I need to.
Okay, you require 5 to put Crimson on the block. Start the countdown.
Yay, everybody. Pat, put your hand up.
Nope.
Is this
Not doing
retribution for your cult? Is that what's going on?
Yes. Yep. This is bitterness over not having a cult.
The logic is we cannot have anyone be more popular or even as popular for execution as Dave.
7 is
Yeah.
enough. Crimson is on the block. Any more
I
nominations?
mean, we could just double tap Dave for shits and gigs.
Well, can Dave? Can you come out with who you targeted last night?
Alex.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
And
I
will
was going to
continue-
suggest, so maybe not.
And I will target you, Pat, if you're going to keep insisting on your little cult.
But I'm good. And it's gonna. We can win. We can win.
Second call for
Yeah, how else we
nominations.
can win. We kill the demon. You can also
I'm
win
good.
for that.
So,
But if we killed it,
50-50. Don't know about Jack.
but I want to die soon. Okay, it's either we win with my cult, or you guys need to kill me soon so I stay good. Those are the options.
If I die here, I know that I was targeted last night.
Final call for nominations.
Please.
By the Exorcist, that is.
I'm the fool.
Are you
Okay.
the fool?
Okay, so we have claims of all three of the possibilities in this game.
It would be useful to kill him.
End of the day in 10
There's no
seconds.
point having a fool.
Either way,
with
I'm
friends in the
I'm
night.
either lying and I die, I've got both of my lives left and I get executed and I don't die, or I've got one life left and I die here. And if I'm evil, that's good for you guys, so...
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we still
Lee,
need
or-
to kill you. There's no way.
Who
we're
claimed
not doing
Exorcist?
it.
Link.
Link
Yep.
did. Okay.
Okay, everybody, that's more than enough time. Day is drawn to a close. Crimson has been executed and dies. Everybody goes to sleep. I forgot to take it off the night phase. Ha 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 ha. Okay, well, let's take some tokens off of people here. Because Crimson is now dead, and I'm wondering whether we turn Pat evil tonight. And then kill him tomorrow. Because I think that, yeah, we'll see. We will see, actually. We'll see what Jack wants to do with his ability. So let's go ahead. We see Dave first, of course, on the sailor, and go from there. Hello, Dave. Hello. Who are you going drinking with?
Alex, please.
Alex. Okay, Alex it is. Thank you very much. Hello, George.
I will pick. Oh, I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna pick Jack.
You choose Jack. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thanks to you.
Okay, so of course George picked successfully there, but unfortunately he is the drunk, so it does nothing. So never mind. It's unfortunate when a drunk player actually does, you know, do what they need to do with the ability that they think they have. But them's the breaks, unfortunately. Let's go see who James P is going to gamble as. Okay, hello James. Time to roll them bones. Choose a player and a character, please.
I would like to pick Leigh as the barber, please.
Leigh as the barber. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now this is interesting because, again, Leigh registers as a townsfolk or an outsider. The gambler has gambled the spy as the barber, and therefore we are not going to kill him. I really hope that Jack does not choose to kill James P here, for the simple fact that it will throw all sorts of chaos into the mix, and in that case I think I will probably just turn Pat evil. Okay, hello Link. Please choose somebody to exercise.
Alex.
Alex. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, evils, please choose.
Maybe you for today.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you take it for today.
I'll take it.
Okay. Lovely. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Jack, would you like to use your ability?
Not yet, no.
Not yet. Okay. No worries. Thank you very
Thank you very
much.
much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much. No worries, pal. Catch you in a bit.
See ya. Okay, hello Pat.
Howdy.
Hello. So, I have news for you, my friend. You are still good.
Yeah, I'm guessing. I'm guessing Link's dead, but all right. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay. Thanks very much.
Gotta change my note. It's getting good.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, well, the fact that he's just meted me like that. Sorry, Dave, you're gone. Okay, so that's fine, I guess. We'll kill Dave, because at least Dave is confirmed. I mean, it's a shame that we don't have more drunkenness for the evils to bounce off of, but it's fine. Hello, Leigh. Just checking you've received the Night 3 Grim.
But it is not loading.
It's not loading? Ooh.
Nope.
Okay, give me a moment. Okay.
Oh, wait, no, there we go. Never mind. It's blurry, but I've got it.
Oh, okay. Can you see everything on there? Okay, is there anything you want me to just quickly check?
So Pat's still good?
Yeah.
Damn it. Dave is dead.
Yeah.
Jack's got the token.
Yeah. Okay. Fantastic.
Sweet. Nothing else has changed. Thank you.
No worries. Thanks very much. Okay, welcome back to town, everybody. Dave has died in the night. You have 6 minutes.
No,
Oh, all right.
not Dave.
Jack, do you want to go talk?
Leigh, can I have a chat with you?
Sure, let's go.
Hashtag
I
audio
can tell
issue.
you what Leigh is.
Leigh, can I have a chat with you because you're one of the 2 blanks?
Point. If we can convince everybody that you and Leigh are both good, we can win this thing. Because I'm still good. I'm sitting here. Got nothing to do.
Yeah.
Problem is, once you guys start dropping off, that's when it becomes a problem.
Yeah. No, I get that. I get that.
Are you willing to claim?
Bounty hunter.
Oh, okay. Crimson gave me bounty hunter and gambler, and then I heard a hard claim of gambler elsewhere.
Yeah, he's obviously bluffed both.
Yeah.
Yeah, he claimed full, didn't he, in town? So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, that could have just been. You know, he would have. Hold on. When does the Exorcist go?
before the demon.
Okay. But when does that go in relation to the gathering of the minions to change the little monster location? Because could the Exorcist target Crimson, stop the kill, but then after that, the little monster token changes hands?
They can't.
So
they can't. Well, if the Exorcist picks the player holding the little monster does not wake at all. So minions can't decide where it's moving to. A person does not die.
Oh, didn't think about that.
The whole thing it just becomes drunk basically. So basically nothing happens. The person keeps hold of the little monster token, which is why they basically stated, yesterday Crimson is not holding the little monster token because it's physically impossible.
Yep. Okay. Cool. All right, that's good to know. Who's your target? Who's your target?
I have claimed that to 2 people. I would like to keep that at this moment in time.
That's totally fair. Since I'll always vote after you, if you vote on somebody, I'm going to vote on them.
Cool. Right. Well, thank you, sir.
So,
thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Good to know that, actually, because I did not know that. Okay.
So, who are you? Because you're the only one that I don't have any claim of.
I'm the preacher.
Preacher, interesting.
Yes, so I picked Alex, then Crimson, and last night I picked Jack. I'll probably pick Pat tonight. Unless you've heard, I mean, obviously you've had all the hard claims from people, so unless you've got any better suggestions?
Not really, no. I think Pat is a good shout. Maybe Link.
Although with Johnny here, I probably shouldn't have said that because he's probably going to kill me now.
I mean, I still think you're the witch.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, I did announce myself as the witch, that's fair. I mean, I must be a really bad witch. I mean, no one's died. Unless I've been preached. Oh, imagine that.
We've only had, like, 2 nominations, basically. And one of which was you.
True. That's true. That's true. I mean, I was thinking of witching myself, but didn't go with that in the end. I have witched Leigh today, so I guess we'll see.
Good.
I guess we'll see. Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah.
Right,
well, my cat is attacking my headphone cable, so I'm going to let her out, and then I'm going to head back to town.
Yeah. See you in a bit.
See ya.
Also gives evil leverage if I die, which is not ideal.
Do you trust Jack?
I only had a 3 off Jack.
Okay. I'm not going to reveal what he told me because That's up to him.
Philo, Mayor, Town Crier.
Okay, those are the 3 he gave me initially. He hard claimed to me since then.
Okay. Well,
So,
I'm
yeah,
not Aiden.
I'll leave
I don't
it at
want to
that.
know.
I don't want to. I don't want to give out other people's info if they're not gonna give it out. So, okay. Well, right now, I'm looking at George.
The way I see it,
That's
it's
who I wanna
either
kill.
me or you dies today.
Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with me dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, because at least it solidifies me as good.
Yeah, true.
It'd be kind of fun to do the journey and let all this go wild, but yeah.
I feel like there's sus on you already.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, I'm going to call for the cult vote, and I'll try to make a real case and see if we can do it.
Fair enough. Do it for the vine.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Particularly trust one of the outsiders.
I mean, if it was a Baron, there's a politician as well, and
And a drunk.
there's many candidates for that, to be honest.
So here's the thing. I'm
drunk.
less sure. Here's the thing. I'm less sure when it's. I don't think it's a Baron.
Yeah,
I do
Baron
think
is
it's
very
possible.
mean.
I
Would
don't
be
think it-
3 townsfolk, and then one of them is bounty hunters. Actually, no,
No. See, I don't think there's a Baron, but I do think there's a good chance that we do have a
a drunk
spy.
politician. Yeah,
I think it's a good chance you've got a spy, and if there's a spy who
they
knows
would
that
know
there's
to
a
claim outsider. Yeah.
yeah, if there's a spy who knows there's a politician, they can go, okay, I'm going to claim the other
Yep.
outsider.
Anyone you want me specifically to pick tonight?
If you picked already.
I've picked Crimson, then Alex.
I think Leigh.
Yeah, I could do that. Okay, let's head back then.
Yeah.
And I have figured out the Grimmer. Crimson is the Zombull with the little monster token.
Triple tap.
Go for it. See what happens.
He's in the grave, but he's got the baby and everything, keeping him alive.
No, I know who I want to die.
I know who I'm looking to kill, but I think there's possibly quite a few evils.
Jack, you happy for me to out your role and discuss with town?
Dave, what do you think?
I personally think we should probably start getting info out there because I do have a bounty hunter claim and a cult leader claim, so that's possibly 2 evils. So I'd rather we get the info out there to make the best kills now.
So the only
well then I'm the bounty hunter and I saw James P, but I was drunk by Dave on night 1.
Okay. I wanna go ahead and state I want to get all the info out there that we can, because I am the cult leader. I've been good, so all 3 days. So I trust Jack and I trust Leigh. So I want to get the vote through now, and if we can't get a cult vote through, then I want to die. So that way I'm good and I know where I'm headed, and I don't risk changing it.
Basically,
I
if
think
you are
we know
good
this today.
and both your neighbours are good and George is just a demon, that's literally it.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
All right, then let's vote on George. I was already suspicious of George.
I don't think we should be killing you right now.
All right, let's kill George. Or let's call a cult. I call a cult though.
Okay, Pat has called for a cult. Pat, tell us about your cult.
It's the Fuck Dave cult. It's Fuck Dave.
Aiden's in. Aiden's hand went brighter.
Somewhere Aiden's hand was raised.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just where we don't want to know.
Just a reminder that dead votes will not be taken away from you for voting on a cult. Starting the countdown, it's 0.5 seconds on a cult.
Yeah. What if Dave is the evil townsfolk and maybe he's... Oh, man.
Wow, George, really?
If I'm the evil townsfolk, I'll just make everyone drunk and wouldn't tell any of you.
A cult has not been formed.
Or you'd make people drunk and tell other people that you made them drunk when you didn't.
First call from nominations.
Bastards.
Leigh nominates George.
Okay, Leigh has nominated George. Please tell us about it.
I mean, I want to kill Pat, but
If town think we kill George, we kill George.
Okay, George, your defence.
Who is this town? I don't like this town. I will just share my information. I've shared it to a few people. Like, if you want to kill me, you can, but I think it will be detrimental. I'm the preacher. I have picked, in this order, Alex, Crimson, Jack last night, and, I don't know, possibly Link or Pat tonight. Obviously, if you kill me and I have happened to choose one of the minions, then they will get their ability back. If you think this is a good idea, then fine. I'm not going to cry over it.
Okay, 4 required if you want to put George on the block. Start the countdown.
I'm the drunk, and I'm surrounded by both evil players.
Okay.
So remember,
4 is enough.
Which could was Genius nominated me and didn't die?
Yeah, I know, right?
How much more proof do you need that I'm not the witch?
I mean, people lie in this game, George.
Not me.
George is on the block. Any more nominations?
Oops.
Yeah, I think George is the obvious kill, but I think if George isn't the demon, then I am going to be more suspicious of people like Pat in that bottom corner.
I think Jack, Pat, and Leigh are suspicious as hell.
I can see that just being evil team, to be honest.
But also, to be honest, I mean, not to be.
Well,
first Link and James are as well.
That wouldn't make sense. Okay, I guess it would make sense as the evil team if I'm because I would be the evil cult leader if Jack and Leigh were both evil.
Yeah,
that would make sense. Okay, I was like, but there's a bounty hunter, so it'd have to be. Yeah, I was confused. Pat nominates Dave.
Pat has nominated Dave. Okay, Pat, tell us about it.
Dice.
Purely a witch check. Purely a witch check.
Okay, Dave, your defence.
That is all.
Why are people voting on this to get George off the block?
Dave, your defence.
It's Dave.
I don't think they will be, to be honest.
My defence is, oh no, I've been nominated. I'm so scared for my dead body right now.
Okay, you require 5 if you want to put Dave's corpse on the block. Start the countdown.
Let's do it, guys.
The defense I know is better.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Link.
James.
2 is not enough.
Link, have you outed your role and outed your information yet, mate?
I have outed my info to quite a few people and have publicly claimed exorcist. George has not been exorcised.
Is it worth outing your info now?
Not really, no. Because then Evil knows who I picked last night, so they will be able to readjust his pickings.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Final call for nominations then, guys.
I'm not nominating.
I will take your silence that you don't intend to nominate any more today, so I'll end the day in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2... Content. George has been executed and has died, and everybody, well done! You're all going to sleep. Good night, everybody.
Bastard.
How dare you? Okay, hello, James. Time to take yourself down to the casino and gamble a player, please.
So I think I'm probably drunk at this point, but I will pick Jack as the bounty hunter, please.
Jack as the bounty hunter. Okay. Marvellous. Thank you very much. Okay, that's spicy. Okay, Jack really needs to think about using his ability some point soon, because, yeah, James P is going to die tonight, and, well, there's going to be some trouble afoot, I feel. We could always turn Pat... No, we can't turn Pat evil and then kill him, because Little Monster does have to kill before the cult leader learns their alignment. So, it's a tough one. It's a real tough one. I mean, Alex has pretty much been confirmed. Well, we'll see who Link's going to pick anyway. Okay, Link, please choose somebody for exorcism.
I will pick Leigh.
Leigh it is. Okay, thank you very much.
Ah, yeah.
We're having a party. We're having a baby shower, as it were. So please choose
nice.
who's holding.
Really
Thank you. It took me this long to think of it. Please choose who is holding Little Monster tonight. Let's start with Leigh.
Leigh.
Oh, okay.
Me?
Leigh, yeah.
Okay, Leigh it is.
I feel like I'm last first.
Okay, Leigh is holding the Little Monster. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
There you go. Okay, Jack, are you going to use your ability?
Oh, shit. Right, I need to ask a serious question now. Right. Obviously, you're not going to tell me what you're going to do, but, you know, it's always worth an ask anyway. Does the gambler, gambling somebody wrong, satisfy the death for Little Monster? I know the correct answer. I just want to see how you're running.
So technically, I could sink a kill into... If a gambler gambled incorrectly and was going to die anyway, I would potentially sink a Little Monster kill into the gambler.
I hope to fuck you're gonna do that. I'm gonna. Fingers crossed. I'm not using my ability tonight.
Okay. No
I
worries.
really hope I've made the right decision there, John.
Okay. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Oh, Jack, the things you do to me, man. What are we going to do here? What do we do? I mean, it's a good play. It's a really good play by Jack to try and hold the assassin back for as long as ever he can. But at the same time, we're going to leave Pat as the good cult leader. For sure. He's going to remain good the entire time. I think we just leave. I think we just leave it as it is. We're going to sink the Little Monster kill into James P. the Gambler, I think. And good is pretty much going to have to go for a cult leader win. It's a tough call. It feels like I'm helping out evil just that little bit more than the good team. Hello, Pat. Hello.
Very thin and it's delicious.
I am afraid to tell you that you're still good.
Yep. Man, I think I'm drunk.
Okay. Thanks very much.
Oh, you bastard. Jack, you evil bastard. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you hear me, Leigh? Oh, okay. There we go. I can hear you now. Yeah, I can hear you. You can hear me?
Oh, yes, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Ignore the little death shroud over Alex. It was just where my mouse was at the time.
Oh, hang on. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, sweet. Thank you.
No worries. Thank you. Welcome back to town, everybody. James P. has died in the night. You have 4 minutes.
Dave, can we talk?
I'd like to chat to James first, if that's all right with you, Pat.
Yeah,
Sure, let's go, Dave.
Leigh, can we chat?
Yeah?
Right, let's go.
To the room with no name.
I was trying to get cult leader win.
So, yeah.
I kind of tempted to say. I mean, I trust Link right now.
Yeah, same. I think if Link is evil, I don't think he would
Jack.
go. I don't think he would go that bold if he's evil. I think there was always the word where Link is evil, but I am inclined to trust him. It was mostly just how he went for Crimson and how active he was on Crimson. Like I believe that he was the Exorcist.
Yeah, I think so too. That's what I feel. I think we execute Jack if the game
same.
continues. We execute Pat.
Yeah, I'm definitely inclined to agree with Jack. Because...
But we can't do a cult leader vote now because, you know, Even if we're wrong and Link is evil, Jack is claiming bounty hunter, so Jack could be the evil player, so Pat could be evil.
Yeah, exactly. The other thing is, Jack said that his ping was you, so it would be interesting.
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
It would be interesting to see who he's gone for, because I think if he's gone for someone, yeah, I think if he goes for Pat, then maybe, but I still think Jack's the best kill.
And I don't think that no matter what happens, that I will turn good. In fact, since John's here, I have a functionality question for you, John.
Go for it, Pat.
If I were in the world of a drunk cult leader, can a drunk cult leader be told they're evil?
I would rule yes. I would rule yes that you could be told that you are evil.
Okay, but you never would be evil.
You never would be evil. I would say you are the cult leader. You are evil. You wouldn't know if you were drunk or not. Obviously.
Right. And if the only real way to confirm drunkenness or not is to get a full vote on a cult call, and if no cult is formed, obviously the cult leader would be drunk.
Correct.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you. That's what I'm going to go for. I know you're going to vote on it. That's why I want to talk to Dave. I want to try to get everybody to vote on this, but I'm going to try not to talk to Jack because I think both he and Leigh are pretty dead set to vote on my cult because they're next to me. So yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
James claimed gambler to me.
Yeah, same. He said he was going to gamble me day one, but then he's not mentioned gambling anybody to anybody.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I don't know if I trust his claim or not.
But you could see Pat as a cult leader that's evil.
Yeah, this is true.
From day one, I've been telling people we should kill cult leaders because they never win games.
No, well, I think it's just a bluff anyway. I don't think he's actually the cult leader.
Okay, I've not nominated all game because I was scared of a witch, so I might do that today.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Cool.
Cool. Right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Who have you got?
Pat.
Sorry, what? Oh, because got it.
As they say, we kill Jack.
Yep, I agree.
It was the only pick that I would deem acceptable, but I still feel we killed Jack.
I know that Jack, as the actual bounty hunter, cannot help what he gets shown, but it's the easy pick to bluff.
Yeah. Dave.
But the thing is, if Pat is the only evil left alive, who else is the storyteller meant to show me?
But if you think Pat's the only evil left alive, who do you think both dead evils are? Basically, you're saying it's George and James P, George could possibly be evil. I don't think James is.
No, I don't think James is, because as I said to you the other day, and I explained to James yesterday, you drank with me on night one, therefore my information got corrupted. I got shown a good player, so therefore I don't believe killing James P was a good idea. But as I said to you, I needed new information, so I think it was George and Pat.
So doesn't necessarily mean you got wrong info.
Dave, real quick, I know I mentioned this in our private chat, but I forget things and I'm dumb. If I call for a cult vote, would you vote on a cult vote?
Probably not. I'd rather just vote on Jack, to be honest.
Cool. Then I'm not going to.
Why would you rather vote on
calling
me?
it because you're confirmed good.
I would like to kill an evil, and I think there's a few things that are pointing to you being evil. And I would have been happy to go for your original ping, so I didn't refuse you the chance to kill, but I just thought there were better options. And obviously, James being the gambler.
That's fine. What I'm saying is I have no fault in what you've done, but what I'm saying is you're now trying to pin stuff on me for not having information, and that's
James,
just wrong.
James, could you post the info you've gotten as the gambler?
Yeah, it's not relevant.
No.
Okay.
While that's happening, I will allow a couple of moments for chatters, and cult formations nominations will be open in just a moment.
Well, I tell a lie. I will give you the relevant information, which is I gambled Jack
last night.
I gambled Jack last night as the bounty hunter, and I died, which doesn't mean Jack isn't the bounty hunter. Could have been a little monster king ping, but that was my gamble.
Yep. Yeah. And I would not put it past John to ping that off on you just to mess with stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it's just like that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why you're pushing on it when I've given you all the relevant information I have, and yet apparently I'm still sus for it.
The thing is,
which makes no difference.
Link, who did you exercise last night?
Not Jack, basically. So the problem is, the reason I don't necessarily distrust Jack. I don't necessarily think anything he's done has been overtly suspicious, but I just think with the 5 players we've got left alive, I've got reasons to trust one of them. I've got reasons to socially trust another one, and we've got. I'm pretty sure there was at least one evil in the bottom right corner between Jack, Pat, and Leigh. And with all the information I've heard, the most likely one is Jack, which is the main reason why I'm pushing for him. It's not necessarily just a pure social distrust of Jack, but it's I'm more trusting of the other 4 players alive.
Yeah, I am.
Wait, so hold up a second.
I'm fully believing that I'm the drunk.
Hold up a second. So you're trusting Pat, but you've not not voted for a single cult thing. That makes no sense.
Well, it's partly because he could just be evil. I believe.
Why don't we kill him then?
Because he's not the little monster.
Yeah, I believe Pat is the cult leader. Whether he's good or whether he's the drunk, I don't know. But I'm reading Pat.
If Pat is drunk, then that's saying you distrust one of the claims of Alex or Leigh, unless you're saying there's a Baron.
Essentially, yeah. But I don't. Yeah. To be fair, out of the two outsiders, I know which one I would trust more. But
it's quite funny if Evil decided to bank on the idea that Pat is the evil cult leader and just give him the monster.
No, that would be funny.
It turns out he's the drunk.
I mean, if they have a spy, they'll know that I'm the drunk and they wouldn't give it to me.
Okay, first call for nominations, guys.
Jack nominates Pat.
Okay, Jack has nominated Pat. Okay, Jack, please explain your reasoning behind the nomination.
Because as the bounty hunter and basically, you know, having wanted to have killed my original ping so I can get some new information and being told and advised it's not the best, to then have been pinned upon for following, you know, basically someone's advice, it's just wrong. So I'm now going to go for my actual ping that I've gone for, that I should have gone for on day 1 that I didn't go for, so I'm going for my second ping. Kill him.
Okay, Pat, your defense.
As my neighbors continue to live, I get more and more suspicious that one of them is evil, because they would want to hide the fact that I'm drunk by not letting me spread and get possible changes or different weirdness with my cult leaderness. So I think I am the drunk cult leader. I've been told I'm good. I am good, whether I'm drunk or not. So I think it's better to go after Jack today.
Okay, require 3 if you want to put Pat on the block. Starting the countdown.
Town, are we going for this?
Nope. I'm only going for Jack.
Okay.
Why?
I just think you're the best kill.
On
Is there a
What if Dave's the politician?
Is there a politician hiding out there? Dave cannot be the politician because Dave
Could be the evil townsfolk, though.
Yeah.
Dave is the evil townsfolk. Is there a politician hiding out there?
1 is not enough.
I feel like they wouldn't come out unless it was me. And it's not
I feel
me.
like you should come out at this point because you can basically just solve the game and just win. I feel like a politician at this point would 100% come out.
Depending on who it is.
Not necessarily.
If it's someone
If it
like
was me,
Link,
I'd do it on day
he's
2,
not coming out.
even if I was the innkeeper.
If it was me, I would have outed myself already.
I mean, the thing is, with politician, you don't really need to hide it, because basically, if evil wins, you still win, in a way. You just need to go upstairs.
Only if you do enough to be the main reason for evil winning the game.
That is true. But it's John, he would always give it back.
Like being in the final 3 and nominating the other person.
Basically, yeah.
Second call for nominations.
Because I don't want to do it, in case of which...
Pat nominates Jack.
There's other people here want to die by a witch.
Okay. Yep, Pat has nominated Jack. Sorry, I heard Pat first. Pat, please explain why you've nominated Jack.
I think Jack is actually evil. I think I've been drunk the entire game. I think my neighbors have been kept alive because that helps hide the fact that I'm drunk. And I think it is a Baron game currently, but that doesn't really play into this accusation.
Okay, Jack, your defense.
Hang on.
Oh, if only this was Pat's cult and James stuck his hand there.
Okay, 3
I don't
required.
think we need dead votes on this.
Yeah, I think we're alright without dead
I won't
votes.
be.
I don't think we need any votes on this.
3 required if you want to put Jack on the block. Starting the countdown.
Yeah,
Jack.
Alex, if Crimson, if Alex puts his hand down, keep yours up just in case.
Yeah, I think the way that Jack is defending himself makes me
Cool.
pretty convinced he's evil.
Jack, you didn't go for the meh defense. Like,
4 is enough.
Arse, that's why.
4 is
Oh,
enough.
there's
Jack
some
is on the
rats
block.
in there.
Any more
God.
nominations? Not hearing any more nominations, so I'll end the day in 10 seconds.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jack has been executed
Yes.
and has died. Thanks for assisting me with that one, Jack. Okay.
You're welcome.
I would like to say a few words. I have nothing for this bit. The game continues. Good night, everybody.
Oh, you bastard!
Deus Ex Fiasco.
Bit of a blow for the evil team there, unfortunately. An unspent assassin the whole game. I know exactly what Jack was trying to do. He was just going to try and save it for another day and, you know, end the game off as quickly as possible. But unfortunately for Jack, didn't quite work out. There was just a little bit too much sus on him. But I think we do turn Pat evil, just because I feel a bit bad that Jack didn't get to use his ability there. So we will do that when the time comes. We need to see Link first and see who he's going to choose. And I really hope that it's not Leigh. But we will find out, I guess.
Hello.
Hello, Link. Please choose somebody to exercise.
You heard, man. I have to choose Pat, apparently, so I'll do that.
You have to choose Pat, apparently. Okay. No problem. Thank you very much. Thing is, do we kill Link or Alex? I don't want to kill Pat. We definitely don't kill Pat. Killing Link just leaves it on Leigh, basically. I think we need to keep Alex. Oh, it's a tough one. Let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about it for right now. Link has made his choice. Little monster. Okay.
This is lonely.
Okay, bringing you both in. Okay.
Get to even though Jack's dead. No, I think this is my hill to die on, and
Yeah, keep it. Yeah.
Okay. No worries. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Yeah, I will pop back in when I've sent you the grim. Okay.
Okie dokie, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Hello, Pat.
you bastards! Why
You
am I still alive?
you are evil.
Oh, of course I am. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Like, even if I'm drunk, you gotta tell me I'm evil now, right?
Well, I mean,
Oh,
you
God.
are evil, so good luck.
Oh, I hate you so much. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. We have a decision to make now because I think we do kill Link. I think at this point, you know, it's down to either Leigh or Pat, and this is their last chance, basically. So we will send Leigh the Grim and go from there. Okay, Leigh, you got the Grim.
Have.
You have. Okay.
Have.
So
Right. I'm anxious now because I feel like Pat's gonna think Link is the evil one and then vote on me.
wow. I mean,
No, it's me and Pat versus Alex. Oh. Okay, no, I've just noticed Link was dead. Sorry. Wait.
okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
This is the last chance for evil now, I think, because we are about to get into the final day, and it's going to be interesting. What a game. I hope I've made the right decisions here. I hope I've made it balanced enough, but let's see who comes out on top as we go into the final day. Yeah, we're all back. I see your questions in chat. I will reply to that in just a moment. You are now down to your final 3, and they consist of Alex, Pat, and Leigh. Link has died in the night. To answer Dave's question in chat, he's asked, if a gambler gambled the spy, would you allow the spy to register as the role they were gambled as and keep the gambler alive? Absolutely. Yes, I would.
But it's not forced, it's allowed.
It's allowed.
So, Pat's definitely evil then, right?
Yeah.
I can tell you that Pat is not a demon.
No.
Well, okay. I honestly don't know if I'm evil. I was told I was evil last night. I was not given the little monster token. And I might be drunk. I might be willing to nominate myself so I die, and therefore I win with the evil team. But if I'm drunk, then I don't win with the evil team. I don't know.
Pretty sure you can't be told you're evil if you're a drunk cult leader. Is that correct?
I asked John about that specifically yesterday, and he said yes. He could tell me I'm evil, but I would not be evil in that case.
Yeah, that's how I would rule it, to be fair, in that situation. Just so we're all clear on that.
Right, either I am the drunk, or Alex or Leigh is the spy. Because I've checked both of them, and I've confirmed their roles, and they're both in Final 3. And that, if that has happened, then John, you're a bad storyteller. Unless you're just trying to make us think that
we knew that already, though, James.
Yeah, here's what I know. This is not a barren game.
James, have you checked me as well? Because you said you would.
No, I have not.
Okay.
I've checked. Alex,
it's going to be harder to convince people.
No, I believe you, though.
I believe Leigh.
Okay. Well,
I checked Alex, I checked Leigh, and I checked Jack and died.
Yeah.
So you checked Alex, Leigh, and then Jack, and then
died on Jack. Here's my current thoughts is like the evil team is Leigh is the spy and Jack is the other minion, probably witch or assassin. More likely to be assassin, unless he's just an unlucky witch.
Why George and not Crimson?
What do you mean in terms of the other evil?
In terms of Link exercised Crimson, and there was no death.
Yes, but then
well, Crimson's claiming full.
Oh, Crimson is claiming full, so it could have been just that the
I
stories had decided.
So,
if Crimson is the fool, then John has looked at day one, seen we have a hard confirmed sailor, and thought, I know what I'll do. I won't kill anyone in the night.
Well, that is very much a reasonable choice with the Exorcist choosing the fool that night. To just make it look like Crimson's evil.
Yeah, I think with everything that's happened, Crimson and Dave are the two that I trust the most as being good.
Oh yeah.
Here's the thing, Leigh. What are your thoughts? Because you've been unusually quiet. I know you're an outsider who doesn't.
I've said from the start, I think it's Pat and Jack.
Listen, it's definitely not being Pat. I already told you I wanted to kill. I already told you I wanted to kill Pat.
The trouble is, Pat wasn't the demon yesterday. Is basically Link is. If we trust Link, then Pat wasn't the demon yesterday.
Yeah, Pat is not the demon.
So the Jack Pat world doesn't add up.
Unless Little Monster has chosen to give Pat a demon tonight.
Yeah. Which would be the dumbest thing, because they would know that I'd see that I was evil tonight. But I was not given the little monster token, which I mean, no one's going to believe that or not.
Here's the thing, Pat. I find it possible that you're the only good player alive, and you could be evil without. Like, you're not going to know. So it's really up to you to know if you are or not.
Yeah, I think I may be the only. Well, it could be that Lee's the spy, and I'm not. It could be that Leigh is the spy, and I'm drunk, or no, that I'm not drunk. And then Jack was drunk, and saw two good players, and then we have a politician still roaming out there somewhere. I tend to believe that one of Alex or Leigh is actually an outsider.
Yeah, I think I don't think it's both Alex and Leigh. I think one of Alex and Leigh is the spy, and depending on whether or not we trust Pat, I think one of those is probably the kill. Pat could be evil, and we're not sure, but
I believe that Pat is the cult leader or the politician. One of those.
Same. I agree with you there.
That's fair.
I'm more inclined to believe that he's evil with Jack.
But,
Oh,
but the thing is, if he's evil with Jack, then Link exercised Pat yesterday, and we know that Jack didn't have the token because the game's still going,
He's dead, yeah.
and there was a kill, so Pat clearly didn't have the token either. So it can't be Pat and Jack
in that world.
unless it's someone
Link,
else.
wait, hold on.
They
There's
did
no
nominate
orphan.
each other as well. That's not.
Wait. Link, who did you exercise the night that James P died?
So I exercised Crimson Knight 2, which is why we killed him. I then picked Alex on night 3. On night 4 I picked Leigh, and last night Pat.
I think we kill Leigh then. I think
Wait,
Leigh
so
is our demon.
You've picked me.
Yeah.
So when?
Yeah. So because it could be Leigh and Jack together, because James P died because he was the gambler and he gambled wrong, but you did stop the little monster kill during the night, but it doesn't matter because the gambler still.
I mean, I just want to point this out. I'm happy for you to kill Leigh, but I will. Well, to be fair, I'm happy to kill any of them. Fuck them all. But if say if me and Leigh are evil, and Leigh was holding the little monster token on night 4, for instance, just a hypothetical speaking, then if Link picked Leigh on night 4, there would not have been a death that night, and there was.
That was the gambler death.
Yeah.
First call for nominations, guys.
My vote is on Leigh.
Pat nominates Leigh.
Okay, Pat has nominated Leigh. Please explain your reasoning.
Okay. To be perfectly honest, I have no idea if this is good for me or not. I could be doing myself because I was told I'm evil, but I think Leigh currently has the little monster token, and I think I'm the drunk. If she's the spy, that could mean I'm not drunk, but regardless, I think Leigh currently has the little monster. So yeah.
I will point out one thing that I find funny is when I accessed Leigh, she started the day going like, "Hey, Link, who did you exercise?" As if I had caught her.
Yeah, I think Leigh's just been too
I
quiet.
don't know. It just seemed funny to me.
I mean, it's 10 o'clock, my entire house are asleep. I've been told off twice for noise. If I'm evil, who am I evil with?
Jack. Is that your...
With Jack, who I didn't speak to until day 2.
Is that your full defence, Leigh? Sorry?
I mean, look at this. The amount of hands is just saying it all.
Yeah, the good people plus Jack.
I mean, Alex being so quiet, I don't think we're going to win this either way if we don't go for it.
Okay, you require 2 if you want to put Leigh on the block. Start the countdown.
I mean, yeah, it could be Alex, and if it is, then GG, but I'm just reading Alex more good than I am with Leigh.
If it is Alex, God, I hope I'm sober.
Yeah. Yeah, get a free win out of nowhere.
Okay, 6 is enough. Leigh is on the block. I don't think it can be beaten. Let me just check the dead votes here. 1, 2. Nope, it can't even be tied. Okay, nope. And with that,
I'm gonna nominate Alex just out of spite to say I've done it.
Leigh nominates Alex out of spite just to say she'd done it. Leigh, why have you nominated Alex?
Well, Pat's come out as evil today. He's been good the entire game, sat next to me, and all of a sudden when he sits next to Alex, he's evil. I just think it's Alex.
Pretty good
I mean,
case.
the Saint is a bluff that nobody's going to kill anyways. I've told people to kill me, and I said do it early on. If you think it's me, we've lost, but I feel like I'm the only good alive.
Okay, Alex, your defence.
Not you.
Yeah, first nomination for me, lucky me. Yeah, I'm Saint. I told everyone I'm the Saint. I had a bit of a panic attack yesterday when I realised, shit, if I've got the little monster, how does the game end? Because does evil win or do good win? So I had to double check to find out if it's told you have little monster or not. So, but yeah, I'm just a Saint with no little monster, so I'm fine.
Okay, you require 7 to put Alex on the block, or 6 will tie. Starting the countdown.
Do you think we're going to do it?
Just come out as a politician.
Why not, right?
Oh, I'm just like,
Is there a politician out there?
No, I'm not the politician. I'm just
You're
making
not
stuff.
trying this.
Pretty sure it's mechanically impossible for you to be the politician.
Yeah. 5 is not enough. And the vote on Leigh can no longer be beaten. I don't think it could beforehand anyway. So with that, I'm bringing the day and indeed the game to a close. Leigh has been executed and has died. And congratulations are in order, most certainly. And they are in order for the good team who's won the game. Congratulations.
Pat, mate, all you have to do is not nominate.
Am I part of it?
Yeah, you're evil, mate.
Am I evil?
Yeah.
I will facilitate
Oh
a
dear.
round robin
No
because,
idea.
You fucking idiot.
because all
God
sorts
damn
of
If you're evil, it's
nonsense.
fine, we'll just kill Alex.
All sorts of nonsense went on in that game, and I don't believe I've made any mistakes. Do correct me if I'm wrong as I go through. But
How did Jack see me?
What?
how did Jack see you?
Jack's
Just let
evil.
him explain.
And Jack's evil. Yeah,
Jack
Jack's
didn't
evil.
see you. Jack the
Oh,
assassin.
okay. Right.
Yeah.
You've been sat next to the assassin and the spy the entire game.
Okay, so I am the drunk. Okay.
No.
No,
Nope.
you've been.
Pat,
I've
you
been
are
playing
let-
good.
you were the cult
Can we let
leader
the
who was
storyteller
sat
do the
next
roll
to the
call,
pub.
please?
So I'll start with Pat. So Pat was your sober cult leader who was good for the entire game up until yesterday because he was sat next to Leigh the spy who registered as good that whole time. Jack was the assassin who did not get to use his ability before you executed him. James P was your gambler who did gamble Leigh as the barber at some point during the game, but of course the spy can register as a townsfolk or an outsider, and therefore he did not die when that gamble went through. He did gamble Jack incorrectly as the bounty hunter, and I believe I sank the little monster kill into the gambler death at that time as it satisfied the little monster condition. Dave was your sailor who was confirmed very early on in the game. I think he chose to drink with Alex. No, he chose to drink with Jack night one, that's right, who I did make Jack drunk because obviously why wouldn't you in that situation. Alex was your saint who lasted the entire game. George was your drunk preacher who did in fact choose Jack with the preacher ability. Of course nothing happened because he was drunk. Crimson was your fool who when was chosen by Link the Exorcist on his first night of acting. I decided to have the little monster use their death there to take the first life away from Crimson, simulating that Link had exorcised the demon on night one, when in fact all the little monster had done was taken away one of the fool's lives. And that was pretty much your game. I will say that Link, you chose, I'm just trying to find your selections because I think you literally
I chose
missed.
Crimson, Alex, Leigh, and Pat.
Yeah,
You did pick me.
yeah, you
No, I
did.
didn't pick Jack.
No, Leigh. Did you pick Leigh?
Yeah.
Night 4.
Yeah, you picked Leigh at the time. Jack was holding the little monster, and literally immediately after you picked, the little monster went to Leigh after you made your pick.
Oh.
So you were very close with that. But yeah, that was your.
That was the only part I wasn't holding it.
That was
I
your.
forgot I took it. I'm not gonna lie. I completely forgot I took it. Amazing.
Yeah,
I
Leigh
guess
was
I
holding the little monster for the longest time. I think Jack held it for maybe one night.
A day, yeah. I think
Yeah.
I held
Yeah,
it.
it was literally that day.
Yeah.
You should have given it to me last night. You should have given it to me.
We were
did
going
know.
to. But then
We
you
don't
know,
know.
it just
I've just
You don't
realized
know.
the funniest thing
Yeah.
you can do in the script is have the preacher pick the spy, but the spy registers as townsfolk, so it doesn't do anything.
Amazing.
And it is one of the reasons why I made the preacher as the drunk in this game, because I did take that into consideration as well. I did try and do a little bit more sort of funky things on this script for the simple fact that I'm trying to trying to improve my own storyteller abilities in the sense of like weird edge cases and things like that. I know that some of the decisions that I made in terms of making the little monster selections probably weren't the most efficacious that I could have made to benefit town, but then at the same time, you know, I was trying to keep it as fairly balanced as I could whilst throwing a couple of curveballs in there.
While fucking with my head.
The kill on Crimson was excellent.
Yeah, that was good.
That was a very good choice.
No.
So, John, what is the mechanic if the Saint has the little monster and gets killed?
So it's a draw. It's a draw, and in the situation that there's a draw, good wins. So even if Alex was holding the little monster and was executed, good would have still won, despite being the Saint.
Yeah, me and Jack talked about that at one point. I was like,
Yeah.
why don't we just give it to Alex? And Jack was like, yeah, no, we'd lose. I was like, okay.
Yeah, basically. No, we were considering giving it to Pat, but the thing is, we didn't know whether John would make Pat good or evil on the last day.
Yeah, you can't know.
No.
So I can, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
If
if
we had some indication, I probably would have like just gone, yeah, fuck it, do it.
I think you would have gambled. I think that's a safe gamble. He wouldn't just. Yeah.
If you had given Pat the little monster at any time, I probably would have turned him evil there and then.
I was trying to get to him yesterday and be like, listen up. While it was going to be risky, but I was going to be like, listen up. You're going to be evil. You're going to have the token. Just shut up.
Yeah, I would have gone along with it. I would have been fine.
Good right now.
We know you would have gone with it, but we didn't know. It's the issue. Oh shit! Never mind.
Would have been hilarious. It would have been hilarious had Crimson still had his 2 lives and you just give it to him at the end and he can't kill himself.
It was. Do you know what?
Amazing.
I really sympathise for Jack as well because I knew he was going to try and hold off on the assassin, using his ability for the longest time, and I thought I will sink the little monster kill into James P's gambler there as well because I did want Jack to use his ability, but there was that much suspicion on him at that point. I kind of figured, yeah, he's probably going to get executed before he gets a chance to use it anyway. So, yeah, what do you do in those situations? You've got to make a call somewhere. So, but anyway, I do hope you.
You ran it well, John.
No, thank you.
That was good.
That was a good game.
That was good.
I cussed at you a lot and I told you I hate you, but
I get that on a daily basis, Pat, from a multitude of people, but some of which are just on the street.
It was great. Like I had an absolute blast. I had no idea what was going on, but I had a great freaking time.
Yeah, no, that was a very well run game.
It was a good game. I still maintain we should have just joined that cult immediately on day one and won the game.
I told you guys.
Would have been funny.
All you needed was Dave.
You bastards.
I fucking shot myself, I'll be honest, because I knew he
I
was
don't
good.
think I voted for either, to be honest. I think me and Dave needed to vote.
No, Link didn't vote for most of them either.
We were a few short. But...
I was like, if we got Dave, who was like hard confirmed to start agreeing to these cults, I was like, we're looking good.
I think to be honest, because I enjoy being hard confirmed, I didn't want the game to just end on day one and then have to go again with a different road. I'm like, no, I quite like this road, so I don't want to just end immediately. Screw your cults. If I'd have been something like a preacher or something, I'd been like, yeah, why not?
Why not? I'll just throw it up there for old time's sake. Why not? And with that,
it feels right.
I was right. The mistake was I didn't make a mistake. With that, I'm going to bring the episode to a close, so you've got the chance to say goodbye to YouTube. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye. Join my cult.
Bye.
I join.
In the comments.
Have a beautiful time.
Oh, Crimson! Before we go, I know you put it in chat, but please do indulge us.
Okay. I jest and I joke. I'm sillier than most folk. Some of you may call me a tool, but because, baby, I'm your fool.
Really love it.
He's a poet, don't you know it?
He'll make a rhyme every time. Anyway, goodbye. I really hope that you've all enjoyed that game. I tried my best to make it a balanced game and just make a few curveballs in there, as I say, just to make things a little bit spicier. And from the reaction there from the players, I think it kind of worked. I think it kind of worked quite well. But with that, it's time to bring this episode to a close, unfortunately, but we will be back next weekend, of course, with some more Clocktower. So if you've enjoyed, please do go ahead, turn the thumb up blue to join the good team for us down below. The Mazephiles word is subscribe to join the legion of fans here on Demon Bluffs. We will see you next weekend for more Blood on the Clocktower. Hope you all have a fantastic week, and we will see you then. See you later, everybody.